to activate the resolution of the Congress on the 3-day warning strike to commence.
It's a warning strike expected to last for 3 days. Doctors working in the state COVID-19 isolation centers are joined in the long list of issues, but exempted from joining the action called by the Guild. A visit to the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital shows skeletal medical services are rendered with priority given to emergency cases only. It's a peculiar time in medical profession, and Lagos, the epicenter of COVID-19, cannot afford a dispute with frontline workers.
2 months are being owed these doctors. As I speak to you, I've not gotten feedback yet whether they have received it as at today. But I know that as at yesterday, these same doctors working in isolation centers are yet to receive 2 months pending of these allowances.
The state government says it is disappointed over the action of the doctors for downing toll, especially at a time like this. The governor wants the doctors to show empathy and return to work.
We needed to be sure that the people that were going to be paying the COVID allowance to were people that had worked during this COVID period and had worked in one or all of our isolation centers, right? So we had a 2-month delay, meaning that we paid 2 months, then we had not paid May and June. As I speak this morning, all of them, most of them, if not all of them, are getting the allowance for the 2 months arrears.
When the doctors decide to return to work, a list of issues they want resolved may still be hanging.
Within Lagos alone, you have 5 tertiary health institutions. And you find that in these institutions, they are employing their doctors, their residents, medical officers on Commerce 3, Step 3, which is equivalent to grade level 13, Step 3. Whereas for Lagos State, we are being employed at a level of grade level 12.
Any of us, especially them at this time, want to take an opportunistic approach because of the pandemic system or the pandemic crisis we are going through. I think it's rather unfortunate.
The Guild says the strike was inevitable after the government failed to meet 70% of its demand. The Congress is expected to reconvene after the 3-day warning strike to review its plan. It is unclear whether the government's current intervention is enough to change the course of action. Dare Ido, Channels Television News.